Hi, Mandy.
Hi, how are you? Sorry,
Good.
I
How are you?
few issues getting on.
Uh, Sorry, your voice was breaking.
I'm good. Sorry, no, I'm trying my camera. It doesn't seem to be. I'm trying on my camera. It doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see your video.
Why won't it come on? Sorry, I'm just trying to. How do I? I'm not sure how to turn the camera on.
Um, there should be a um, button called video. Let's see.
Sorry, no, I wouldn't be used of. Jeez, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it on now? Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
It's on now.
That's on now, is it? Yeah. Thank you. Sorry for I couldn't get into Zoom. I'd be used to Teams and things. I wouldn't be so used to Zoom.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm really happy that we are connecting today. And how are you feeling coming into this call? Are you a little nervous or?
Good. Yeah, I'm nervous. I haven't done this before, so a bit
Yeah,
nervous.
that's okay. So we will just talk, and I want you to know that the space is just for you, just us getting clear on where you are, what's keeping you stuck, or what it would take to shift into a life that you truly desire, right? Letting go of all your traumas and all the past that you have been holding on to. And if I feel I can truly help you, we will talk about the next steps. And if it is not a good fit, then we can just part ways as friends. Does that sound good?
That's good. Thank you.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions so that I get clear on where exactly you are in your life's journey, so that I can know that, yeah, for sure I will be able to help you. So, let's start with your heart. Like, what do you feel is working right now? And emotionally also, how you are feeling and what's going on in your mind.
Um, I think I'm anxious and a bit stressed. Um, there's been a lot going on the last 5 years in my life. My I lost my father. It'll be 5 years in November in a tragic work accident. 6 months after that, my sister took her life. And my mom wasn't well for a long time, and she passed away. Would be 2 years in September. And 3 months after that, I found out my fiance was cheating. Um, so there was a lot going on, and I've now moved in to a new location and just renting on my own and money worries and things like that. It's just stress. And I found myself out of work now because I'm sick. There's bulging discs in my neck and trapped nerves down my hand. Um, so at the moment I'm out of work. It's been nearly a year now since February. So I'm working on that with physio, and I've consultants and specialists and things like that I'm seeing. So I don't know, is it the grief coming out through me, or is it the stress, or it just kind of came on all of a sudden. So I don't know really. that's kind of
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of it in.
it happens quite often, like I see in my other clients, and also it has happened with me, like when we don't release our emotions and like when we go through such painful situations in our life, right? Losing our loved ones, that too when you are not ready. Like suddenly you lost your dad, and that was not supposed to happen so soon. And like if he was sick, you could have got yourself ready that yes, he will go. But then when things like that happens, like tragic accident and all, like and we tend to suppress all our emotions and we never grieve, we never allow us to feel that pain. And also there are circumstances when like maybe you thought, if I am grieving, seeing me, my mom will not feel good, so I will let me just bottle everything down, and slowly
Yeah, I
that's
looked after her.
going in our
Yeah,
body.
yeah. I ended up, look, I'm the youngest girl of 9, so I was looking after everyone. I was looking after my mom and making sure my other sisters and brothers were okay, and I was just dealing with everyone. Um, so I think this year now I've taken a step back to look after myself. So I think maybe now my body's kind of, that's the way I feel. I don't know, am I right in saying that? But it feels like it's hitting my body now. You know, after so many years of looking after everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure if that's what's causing it, but yeah.
And do you feel like any patterns that keep repeating in your life, be it in your love life
Um,
or in your day-to-day life, like any patterns?
um, I worry a lot. I try to be. I don't know. I suppose, yeah. I find I can get anxious and I worry a lot. Patterns with relationships. I think maybe I've picked the wrong people, but my ex partner, I'm seeing somebody new now, but my ex fiance, I went for a completely opposite type of man that I would normally go for, to break the cycle. And sure, I ended up getting cheated on again. So that kind of seems to be a pattern.
Mm.
So
And
I think I put everyone else first.
yeah, yeah, like as you said, like you were taking care of all your siblings, and that naturally showed up in your love life as well, like kind
I
of
think so. Yeah.
overgiving and
Yeah.
and so say if this continues for the next 12 months, what does that mean for you, like for your energy, for your confidence, even for your physical health, your relationships?
Say that again. Sorry, I missed the start of
So if
what you asked.
where you are now currently, emotionally, how you are feeling, and all these grief and anxiousness and all that, if this continues for the next 12 months, what does that mean for you, like for your energy or your confidence, your relationships?
Yeah, not good. It's not where I am at the moment. Is not where I want to be. I want to go back to work again. My job is waiting for me for when I'm better. Um, so I just want to, financially, it's very difficult being off work and paying everything on my own and things like that. So it's just, I think that is the struggle and a worry as well. I think that's part of being quite stressed, and the headaches and things are coming from being the stress, I think.
Mm,
But I can't continue. So I'm trying to break the cycle, and I'm trying to do more kind of self care and um like I have a Shakti mat. I'm trying to do that more. Um, just kind of ground myself. I'm kind of looking into that stuff just kind of I'm going for walks every day now, just for mental health and just for time for myself and just to lose the weight and things, because I put on a lot of weight since everything's happened and things like that. So just trying to put myself first for a
yeah.
change. So,
And uh, so what's been missing in your opinion? Like where where you are now currently and where you want to be to get there? What do you feel is missing?
more confidence in myself, and I think less stress in my life. Like I'm very hard on myself. I'm very try to be have everything perfect. Um, to feel like I'm good enough, if that makes sense.
Mm, mm,
Um, I'm very hard on myself. So, and I feel like no matter how much I do or what I do, it's never enough just to try and get better. Even when it comes to work, trying to better myself and things like that, just trying to. It's like a lack of confidence in myself, I think.
yeah. So yeah, this feeling of not good enough is, yeah, I think even I had to work on that at one point. And yeah, this is like a very deep rooted belief that we have to work on to let that go. Because at the end of the day, we have just told ourselves some story repeatedly, and that has just become a belief in us now. And it's just matter of flipping that story and telling a new one to raise the confidence and everything.
No, I did do a self confidence course, maybe 2 years ago, but um, it didn't seem to do great. It didn't seem to. I don't think it was for me. It didn't seem to do any difference. It's like I need to rewire myself, rewire the way I think. I'm not sure. It's kind of why I'm looking. When I came across yourself and things, I was very interested. And the last session we did was brilliant. I felt very like lighter after it. So and
Mhm.
in less pain. So the pain wasn't as severe in my neck and things. Just felt a little bit lighter.
Mm.
So
And what makes you feel like you will not be able to shift this alone, like you need some kind of help and guidance?
um, I'm not sure. I just don't know where to start. If that makes sense. I'm not sure what's the right way to do things. How to go about it. So I just thought,
Mm-hmm.
if there's somebody who knew, you know, how to do things, then I'd learn from them. So or listen to their advice or see what way they do things, so I could learn just to change the way I think and the way I've been doing things.
Yeah. So, like right now, you are feeling really anxious, stressed out, and all these emotions of not good enough or these feeling of insecurity, right? And if this continues, you have already said that it looks like it doesn't really look good and you don't want to remain in this low energy and you have started seeing that your physical health is also getting affected. But what you really want is to feel like confident and free and energized and strong in your body, in yourself. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Yeah.
So, let's just visualize in a perfect world, like 3 to 6 months from now, how would you want your life to be? Like, you can just visualize a very good day in your life, like from 3 to 6 months from now, when everything is healed and you just have the life that you always dreamt of.
Yeah, just calm. When you ask that now, I can just say calm, relaxed. Um, I don't know if it sounds strange, but at peace. You
Yes.
know, um, kids, hopefully kids in the future. So, um, kind of no stress. So yeah, just calm in my life that it's not chaotic.
Yeah. Yeah. So naturally, when we let go of all those things that we are holding on to, so it's like the all the memories will still be with you, but like you said, you will still feel the peace within, that
Yeah.
calmness and
I am dealing I am dealing with the grief and things. It just comes maybe sometimes. Obviously you'll feel sad when you think of them and things. But I think it's my sister that hits me the most. I can't read her messages that are in my phone, or you know, um, or I don't think I've properly dealt with her passing. Whereas my mom was sick and it was an ease for her. And my dad went quickly. That's the main thing. Whereas my sister, she left behind 5 little kids. Um, and I was trying to be there for her, and I had just started my new job. And I wasn't there for her that week that she passed. So that kind of I find that difficult. I think that's something that I need to work on more. Um, I have guilt that
yeah,
I was trying to be there for her and I couldn't. So I put myself first once, to just because starting the new job it was a lot full on of work and studying, and it was my first week in there, and I threw myself into it, and it was that week that she took her life. So I do have awful guilt about that, and I know it's my fault, but you always wonder could you have done better, or if she
yeah,
only held on a little bit longer, you know, if she. So that's kind of I think, yeah. So that's kind of one of the I've worked on grief, but I haven't been able to get past that yet. Whereas my dad and my mum, they live their lives, to a point. But yeah, she left her 5 little kids left behind. So I find that good. So,
yeah. So most definitely, like there is a lot of guilt that you are still holding on to. Like I'm sure you keep feeling like only if I was there, maybe she would still be living.
yeah,
Yeah. And
and like I know it's not my fault, things, but
yeah, yeah, deep down you know, but still that one thing keeps nudging you, and it's like you really want to come out of it, but it's kind of torturing you every day.
yeah, yeah. I think I've guilt And when my mom passed, she had gone into hospital with a stroke, and I was by her side for I had never left her side. I was always there for her, and everyone had gone on holidays in the family, and then it was my turn to go, and I said I wouldn't go, and the nurses had said she'd be fine. You know, she was going on her second round of antibiotic that I could go, that she'd be fine. So I went, and I turned my phone on when I landed in this Portugal, and I was told to turn around and come back. So I couldn't get back quick enough. But the day I did get back, I got 10 minutes with her before she passed. So it was just I couldn't get a flight quick enough to come back the next day. So there's a bit of guilt in a few things, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And we can definitely work through this. Like right now, uh, I'm working with another client. She has lost her son. Even he like took his life, and it's been several years, but like she was still holding on to it, and she was still holding on that guilt and all. We are working on releasing that, and she feels a lot better right now. But yeah, it's still we are in between sessions, but it's helping her.
Hmm, that's good.
And so for you, uh, what makes now the right time to finally shift this?
The pain, the physical pain that is coming up through me. I just want to heal and get better, and I want to start my new chapter. You know, I've met somebody who's lovely, and um, yeah, I want to be free. I want to feel less burdened, less. It's like after they passed away, it's like a part of me left. It's like a part of that fun, like carefree person is gone. Do you know? It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
Do you know? It's like the fun me is gone. Like the I don't know how to explain it.
you want to
It's
get
like a
back
part of
to
me is
your
no longer there.
original self like you were when they were still there with you.
I'd like to be better than that. Do you know? I'd like to be more confident. I've never had confidence in myself.
Yeah.
I've always struggled with confidence as a child and into adulthood. So it would be good to be a better version of myself. You know.
So, yeah, I think you will be an amazing fit, and I'm confident that I can help you with this. And is there anything
Okay.
else you feel I need to know, or are you ready to dive into how I can help you through this?
Um. Yeah, it'd be good to know how you could help me with it. Yeah.
Yeah, so my work, like it, or my program, it's mainly built on three pillars. The first pillar is all about releasing and reclaiming. So it's all about clearing the past. And as in your case, like you have been through a lot of grief and pain and loss. So we will be working very closely on releasing those. And so we will be releasing all the loss and the grief, those energies, the trauma bonds, and then your limiting beliefs, like you like you never felt confident, or you keep feeling that I'm not good enough. So all these limiting beliefs from your body and from your energy field. So that will be through intuitive healing and subconscious reprogramming. So where we will clear the old wounds right from the root. So you can finally feel lighter and safer in your body and confident in your worth and confident in who you are. So this is where you will stop repeating those patterns and begin to trust yourself again.
Okay. That's good.
And the second pillar will be it's more of again realigning your energy. So the moment we start working on your energy, that's when you will start noticing shifts in your life as well. So there will be chakra healing, then there will be inner child healing. So I'm sure like all these uh, feelings of lack of confidence and not feeling enough, good enough, these are tied to maybe some childhood incidents that happened and you're still holding on to. So we are going to release those. So by balancing and aligning your chakras, everything that tied to guilt and shame and boundaries, so we will be reprogramming those, right? And so you will stop people pleasing, over giving, and you will start speaking your truth with confidence. And that's where you will start attracting what you want in your life, right? And that automatically, when your chakras are balanced, your energy is balanced, you will start noticing shift in your physical health as well.
Okay.
So,
That's good. Thank you.
do you have any questions on these two pillars?
No, they sound good. Yeah, I do think I'm out of balance. I do think I am out of line, if that, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
your
I have
chakras
I have had
definitely.
restless things before.
Yeah.
My chakra. What were you saying? Sorry, my chakra is.
Yeah, so your chakras are definitely imbalanced right now. So because of what you have gone through, right, in your life. So once we start releasing those, clearing those, and realigning your chakras, you yourself will be able to feel the difference that you are feeling now. And so we will be working towards where you want to be that calmer and to feel that peace within yourself. And so the third pillar is all about recreating and receiving. So once you have healed and started showing up as your magnetic aligned self, the next step is always to make it last. So we don't want to do things like only during the program you're feeling good and then after that you again lose track of it. No. So I will teach you the techniques so that life happens, right? If anything goes wrong again, you will be able to reapply those and get results. And the techniques that I'm going to teach you, you you should practice them daily. So then, like, I will not be a very long practice. I will make it bite-sized practices so that it's very doable in your busy schedule as well, right? When you start to work, obviously you will not have so much time to give to yourself for your personal development and all. Even during those days, like there will be small practices which you can quickly do to make sure that your energy is balanced, right? So this ensures that you never fall back into old patterns and instead hold it for your life and maintain that peace and calm no matter where you are and what situation you are in. And also, I will teach teach you powerful manifestation techniques using your chakras and all, which will help you to attract what you want in your life.
That sounds great. Thank you.
And so You will be receiving 4 sessions like this, like one-on-one coaching sessions on Zoom. So, where we will be diving deep into your healing, your clarity, and then aligned action. And the situation you are in right now, like I will be doing energy healing for you, that will be offline. But I'll be doing that every day. I will start with your mind first. Um, so I will be doing energy healing for your mind I think at least for 2 weeks. And after that, I can start taking care of your health issues, whatever you have, healing those. That is just tailored for you exactly whatever comes. And also when we are talking one on one, right, whatever new things comes up, I will take a note of that and try to incorporate on those healing sessions. And throughout the week, you will have Monday to Friday, you will have access to me, either whatever app you use, either WhatsApp or Voxer or Instagram. So, say during the week, if something comes up and you get emotionally disturbed, you can certainly pick up your phone and just type in what you are going through. Like it can be a voice message or a text, and then I will guide you what to do so that you don't spiral alone, right? So, if you find yourself slipping into an old pattern or something, you got triggered and you need support, so I will be there so you don't have to spiral alone. Like we will catch it together in real time and we will shift it at the root. Especially when you start to release, right? That will be a very difficult phase, and you might start feeling a lot uncomfortable because, like, when you start healing those emotions and stories which were like almost submerged, it will all start to rise to the surface. And that phase is little difficult. So if you have someone to support you, it it gets very easy. Do you
Sounds
have
good.
any
Thank you.
questions for me?
um, in how much does it cost and things like that, and um,
Yeah, so
is to do this with you?
mhm. Yeah, so it's a 4 month program and it will cost you $2,500 US dollars. And I also offer flexible payment plans. So if you want, like you can break it up into four uh, equal monthly payments. But if that is also a problem, we can even break that down to 6 months or 8 months if that is
Um,
good for you.
yeah. If it's okay if I actually go and think about it, it's just financially I'm out of work at the moment, so that is a lot of money for me at the moment. Down and work out some figures before I can say 100% yes, if that's okay. It's just
Yeah,
until I'm back to work, things are extremely tight at the moment for me.
yeah, I understand. And do you want me to tell that in pounds?
Euros. We're in euros
Euros?
in
Okay,
Ireland.
I'll tell you it. Because it will be cheaper for you. So it's 2,153. Okay.
2,153.
Yeah, that's the total amount.
Okay.
And
Um,
So
Uh,
if you want to break that up, I'm ready to support
Okay.
that. Since
If you
yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll be open and honest with you. I need to go and speak with my partner and I
Mm,
need to see if I what I can figure out and what I can pay for. It's just I'm paying for a lot of medical bills at the moment that I have to be paid first. Like I've consultants and everything that are €310 in the next 2 weeks, and there's rent and things on top of that. So I'll just be honest and open with you. I just need to go away and see if I can afford it. And when I can afford it, if I'm being honest with you.
mm-hmm,
It's a lot of money. I don't have at the moment. Just like I said, with being out of work. So I'm hoping I'll be back to work in January. I'm hoping all going well with physio and stuff. So maybe I might have to park it till January, to be honest with you, until I can get my finances back up to where they need to be, just to be able to afford it.
mm-hmm.
Um, so if that's okay, if I can leave it with you and just come back to you in maybe 2 or 3 days when I figure out a plan,
Yeah,
if that's okay.
that should be absolutely fine. And so you can uh go back and check your finances and get back. And I'm really ready to support you on this. Like if you, for the time being, if you want to break it up into 12 monthly payments, I'm ready to do that for you so that the amount will be really low. And then when you start
Okay,
working, you can pay it faster.
okay. That's great. Thank you so much for everything, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about everything. Um, so I have to sit down and work it all out, and I'll get back to you then if that's okay.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, you take your time and yeah, I don't want to rush you. And but I want you to remember that yeah, I'm there to support you. Like we can break this up into 12 or more monthly payments for the time being, until you start to work again.
Lovely. That's great. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
and I really appreciate your time to talk to me. Thank you so much. I'll be in touch. I'll contact you over Instagram if that's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that's brilliant. Thank
That
you so much. Is there um, and it goes over how long? What length of time does this sessions go over?
the program will be for 4 months.
4 months.
Four
Lovely.
months,
That's great.
and
Thank you
we
so
will be
much.
connecting like this every week.
Okay, that's
Okay,
brilliant.
and I
That's
will be
good. I'll
doing
I just
offline energy healing for you almost every day. And then towards the end of our program, maybe you would not need every day. So that I will see when, like, as and when is needed, I will be doing the healing. But obviously, for the first 2 months or so, you will need healing every day to support you and to make the progress faster.
brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Thank you. You take care.
Thank you. You too. Bye
Yeah.
now.
Bye bye.